In this video, I will review the AMX 65T WeakSpots and Armor profile. With this said, let's get started with the front of the tank. Here in the upper plate, we have the driver, which means if you pan through the upper plate or to the lower plate, you will most likely eliminate the driver of this tank and you will slow down the tank significantly. On the left side shoulder plate here, right side shoulder plate, we have ammo compartment, which means if you pan through here, you can ammo the tank or blow up even from full HP. In the turret from the front, we have here the commander and here we have the gunner. Let's go to the left side of this tank. As I said here, gunner, the commander here, behind him loader, and here ammo compartment behind the loader. So if you eliminate the commander of this tank, he will not have 6 sense and the view range of this tank will be completely destroyed. If you eliminate the loader of this tank, you will increase his reloading time significantly. In the hull, we have below the turret midsection even more ammo compartment here. At the back, we have the engine here and we have the fuel tank storage here. Let's run to the rear side of this tank. In the turret, as I said, left side hand corner here and right side we have ammo compartment here. Here we have the engine bay, and at the back we have fuel tank storage here, and we have the engine here. Other side, in the turret here we have the gunner. And if you eliminate the gunner of this tank, the aim time and dispersion value will be increased. In the hull we have same configuration with ammo compartment here. At the back we have the engine here and the fuel tank storage here. Let's go now and check the armor of this tank. So if you are facing tank frontally like this, he will have around in the upper plate 160, 150 and 165, 75 millimeters of armor protection. In the lower plate around 215, 217 and even 18. In the turret he will have around 250 here and here 175 and 250 here 250. Gun mantlet around 252, 254 here lower side 250 and 253 all over the gun mantlet. The cupola left side cupola with 200 millimeters of armor protection value, other cupola 200. So both cupolas has around 200 millimeters of armor protections. Let's run to the left side of this tank here. In the turret he will have around 87, 88 millimeters of armor protection value, cupola 67, 80 here. In the hull he will have around 80 millimeters of armor protection value, and we have HE with 65. So but below here you can pen it with 60 millimeters of HE ammo. Let's go now to the rear side of this tank here. At the back he has around 73 millimeter here with a small bar 60 millimeter. At the back of the turret 66 here, 75, 68. So you have to be, and here 62, you have to be careful against HE shells from the side and from the front. Here same configuration. So in a tank in hold down position like this, he will in 80 degree of gun oppression, he will have around into the 270, even 280 millimeters of armor protection value, which is really good, but the cupolas are visible with 226. So even if you're playing in hold down position, your cupolas are visible. So that's why this tank can't play in hold down position, because of these two huge cupolas. Let's run out check the tank in side scrape position. This tank can't play in side scrape position because of the flat shoulder plate, and in this case he will have around 128 millimeters of armor protection value, which means even tier 6 tanks with AP can pan you easily. So no side scraping and no hold down.